Hello and welcome to Unit 1 Business Environment P1. The objective is to be able to describe the different types of business and purpose and ownership of the business. And then the M1 criteria is then to analyse the type of business purpose and business ownership. So you need to know the different types of businesses and their ownership and the range of different types of businesses that are available. There are many different types of businesses that you can come across as a customer or employee that you hear about in news stories. So it's really helpful to develop a picture of the different range of businesses that are available. The different range of businesses that are available are local, national, international and global businesses. These businesses are set up in your town centres, or outside of your town centres, nationally, internationally and globally. For example, Marks and Spencer and The Body Shop are good examples of British organisations that started off as small local businesses that have expanded nationally, then gone on to internationally and then became global. In 2006, The Body Shop was taken over by a larger global business and now owned by the cosmetic giants L'Oreal. Businesses can be public or private businesses. Public sector businesses are those that have been set up or taken over by the government, whereas private businesses are owned by private citizens in many different countries. There are also non-profit or voluntary businesses. These are businesses set up to make a profit. Many organisations are set up for quite different purposes. For example, international charity is set up to provide nurses and doctors across the globe in areas where there are wars, famines and other situations where people are suffering. That is an example of a business, voluntary business. Another example of a voluntary business is the Women's Royal Voluntary Service and Voluntary Service overseas. There are three different sectors for businesses: the primary sector, the secondary sector and the tertiary sector. The primary sector is the first stage that is concerned with primary products of nature, and these, for example, are the extraction of raw materials. An example of this would be a farmer planting seeds to grow potatoes and then extracting them out of the ground. Those potatoes would then go on to the secondary sector to be processed. The secondary sector is bringing the finished product to your local supermarket. And then the tertiary sector involves the selling of those items. For example, services in providing fresh orange juice includes transporting the oranges and finished drinks, selling the fresh orange juice,